Welcome to the demo of the eRestaurant app. The customer can use this app to order hassle-free and with ease. So when the customer enters into the restaurant, he scans the barcode and directly the menu card will be displayed to him. The customer can scroll the menu card to choose the item, or he can use the navigation on the top to choose the item. So, for example, if he wants to order the chef special or if he wants to order a biryani, he can just choose the biryani and it leads to the items under the biryani. So, and there is also another option, like he can use the search to just search for an item and then he can then order. Otherwise, if he just wants to call the waiter, we also have an option for that. So he can use the bell icon here so that the waiter will be called. And then let us see how he can use this app to place the order. So for example, if he wants to order the chef special of the day, he can just use the add button here to order the item, and you can see that the basket screen is opened and the item is added to the basket screen. So let us add some more items. So he wants to order a harabara kebab and maybe 2 numbers of samosas. So he can just click on this, and then if he clicks it one more time, then another item will be added. And then he wants to order a biryani. So you can see like he can easily place the orders. And if he comes to the basket screen, there he also has an option to increase or decrease the count of the item. So for example, let us imagine like he wants to add one more paneer tikka. He can just use the plus button here to increase, or if he wants to remove the item, then he can just decrease and then the item will be removed. So we also give one more feature for the customer. So if he wants to add a note to send to the kitchen, then he can just click on add note. And then like if he wants to make it less spicy or without oil, so he can just inform like this. And then if he saves, so the note will be added to the item. And if he wants to edit the note, that is also possible. Less spicy with no oil, for example, and then he can add the note. So if he is done with the order, he can just click on send to kitchen. So we can see that the order is directly sent to the kitchen. This is how easily he can order from the app. And then we also have another feature to show the order history. So he can like view his order history from the order history screen. And if he wants to see the information of the order, he can just click on the info, and we have the facility to view the items ordered during that time. So that is from the customer perspective. So the advantages for the customer will be he need not wait to place the order at the initial time, and also he need not wait every time to order, like he need not wait for the person to come and take the order for every additional items. So this will be very easy for the customer. So now let us see how we can use this app from the admin perspective. Now let us see the features which we provide for the restaurant. You will have a special admin permission to log in, and after you log in the home screen, you can just see the tables which need assistance, like the customers who have called for the waiters. So those tables will be listed here. And then when the waiter chooses to attend the table, he can just close it from here. And then you can see we have a list of tables with the active orders. So if you just click on the table, you can see the items which they have ordered. And for example, if there is no harabara kebab in the restaurant and the waiter wants to just delete it from the order, you can just come here and choose it to be 0, so that that item is removed from the order. And then when the customer is done, they have also made the payment, and then we can just close the table from here. So if we click on close table, you can see that the order disappears from here. So this is used for the waiter to just close the table. Now let us see like what other features we have. Here you can see the recent orders. This is just a view screen where you can just see what are the orders which have made recently. For example, maybe for before 24 hours, you can just see like what orders have been placed. And then if you want to reopen a particular order in any special case, you can do that from here. If you just click on the reopen, so that the order will reopen again and you can perform any activities you want on that order. Now we are going to see the main feature, like how to add an item to the menu card. So here you have the item screen where you have the add items button. So if you click on this, you can add any item. So these are the fields which you have to add an item, like the item name, the price, the category, the description. You can upload an image and then you can choose from when the item is available, and then if you click on add, this item will be added to your menu card. So it is that easy to add an item in the menu card. And then if you want to edit a particular item, for example, you can, if you want to edit the paneer tikka, details of the paneer tikka, if you want to increase the price, or if you want to change the name or something, you can just click on the edit button here. And then here you can edit the name, and here I can show you how, like if you want to increase the price to 160 for example, and then if you click on update menu item, you can see the price of the paneer tikka is increased to 160. So it is that easy to edit the menu items, which is very difficult in the physical menu. And I will also show you one more interesting feature. Like for example, if the paneer tikka is over in the restaurant, they can just click on available from tomorrow, and then they can click on the update menu item. So if you go in the customer's view, you can see that the paneer tikka has been like blurred out, so the customer does not order. This helps in the chaotic situation, like if an item has been already over in the restaurant but the customer wants to order it again, so it helps in this case. So now we'll go and see what other features we have. So we have added an item, and we have also edited an item, and now we have the categories. So here in this screen you can just add a new category. You click on the add button, and then if you want to add a category, you can just do it here. And if you want to temporarily suspend a category, you can also do it here. For example, there is chef special. You don't want to have this category for now. You can just click on suspend, and then if you confirm, you can see that the categories is removed from the items menu card. So now there was chef special here, but it is not available here. And it is also easy to get that category back. We have just suspended it, so in case tomorrow if you want to add it, you can just click on the include, and then you can click on this button to add it back again to the menu card. And now if you go and see in the menu card, you will have the chef special for that day. So this is how easily you can just add a new category, or you can suspend it, and also you can edit a category, like you can give a new name, or you can change it from regular to special. And one more important functionality is you can reorder the categories. So if you click here, and if you want to bring the like if you want to bring the soups before the starters, you can just click on the soups and you can move it to before. And then if you want to bring like biryani before the gravy, for example, you can just bring the biryani here, and then you can submit the reordered list, and then you can go and see that the category has been updated. Like you can see the soups has come before the starters, and then you can also see the biryanis come before the gravy. So it is so easy to also reorder the categories based on your priority. So this is the functionalities which we have for categories. And then comes the cool feature like the reports, which will be very useful for the restaurant. Here we have some sample reports. Like we can see like the most sold items, the least sold items, and you can see the which day the sales has been more, and which time of the day the sales is more, and how many times a visitor, like the same visitor, comes back to the restaurant, or what is the average value or customer orders for, and like these so many categories like which can use to which can be used to increase the sales of the restaurant. If you want to share this report, you can just click on share screenshot, and then you can share it via WhatsApp or Gmail or whatever you prefer. For example, like if you want to share this the report to the manager of the restaurant, you can do it so easily from here. So these are some of the cool features we have for the restaurant. Hope you liked our app, and hope you liked the demo. Thank you so much for your time. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, thank you.